On today's topic, we're going to be speaking about, what do I call them? Pussies. We're going to be diving deep on that subject and why we're over-medicating our brains, and to put it simply, why are we just soft in this day and age? Before anyone starts getting mad and trying to cancel me, before I even got motion, let me drop some truth bombs on your heads. Back in the day, our ancestors were fighting off fucking saber-toothed tigers.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude!
And surviving ice ages. Their daily routine was don't die, and their therapy was punching trees. Now we're out here getting diagnosed with anxiety because our DoorDash order is 5 minutes late. But here's where shit gets interesting. And, I actually did some research. You proud of me? In the 1950s, the total number of mental health diagnoses could fit on a fucking Post-it note. Now, that shit's thicker than my ex's makeup. We've got labels for everything. Oh, you feel sad on Mondays? That's clearly a case of beginning of week mood disorder. Here's a fun fact that'll make your brain do backflips. Antidepressant use has increased by 400% since the late 1990s. 400%.
Damn.
Either we discovered that 3/4 of the population was secretly miserable this whole time, or something else is going on. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about this whole everyone's got anxiety trend.
I think we should have that conversation.
Back in the day, being nervous before a big presentation was called being a normal fucking human being. Now it's a disorder that needs 3 different medications and a support peacock. When did we decide that feeling any negative emotion was a medical condition? In my day, we didn't have anxiety. We had cocaine in our Coca-Cola, and we liked it. Now, hold your horses. I'm not saying mental health issues aren't real. They're as real as my commitment issues, and twice as complicated. But here's the million-dollar question. Are we actually getting mentally softer, or are we just better at talking about this shit? Plot twist. It's both, you beautiful idiots. Boom! See, here's what's actually going down. We've created this perfect fuckstorm. Social media's got us comparing our behind-the-scenes footage to everyone else's highlight reel. We're more isolated than a hermit with a restraining order. And, let's be honest, the world's been serving us one shit sandwich after another. But instead of building resilience, we've gotten really good at slapping labels on everything. Can't focus on your mind-numbing office job for 8 hours straight? Must be ADHD. Feeling sad because your life isn't as Instagram-worthy as your high school nemesis?
You're all not worthy.
Depression. Having trouble sleeping because you scroll TikTok until 3 a.m. Insomnia.
I get no sleep.
Now here's where it gets really fucking interesting. Studies show that regular exercise can be as effective as antidepressants for mild to moderate depression. But guess what's easier? Popping a pill or dragging your ass to the gym? We're treating the symptoms while ignoring the disease, like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound and calling it a day. And speaking of Band-Aids, let's talk about this therapy culture.
What's your biggest emotional wound?
Don't get me wrong. No, actually get me wrong. Fuck therapy.
Man, fuck you.
We've gone from maybe talk to someone about your problems to my therapist says breathing oxygen is a trauma response. Everything's trauma now. Stubbed your toe? Trauma. But here's the real kicker. We're so busy labeling everything as a disorder that we're missing the bigger picture. Maybe, just maybe, feeling shit sometimes it's part of being human. Maybe we need to learn how to deal with negative emotions instead of trying to medicate them away. What if I told you life isn't supposed to be happy all the time? I'm genuinely being honest here. We need to stop pathologizing every fucking feeling and start building some emotional calluses. Here's my prescription, and it's going to sound like some boomer shit, but hear me out. Get your ass outside once in a while, put down your phone, and talk to actual humans. Move your body, and no, scrolling doesn't count as exercise. Learn to sit with uncomfortable feelings without immediately trying to fix them. And for fuck's sake, stop comparing yourself to filtered Instagram models. The truth is, we're not getting softer. We're just really good at finding new ways to avoid dealing with our shit. Sometimes the answer isn't another prescription or diagnosis. It's learning to be a fucking human being in a world that's increasingly inhuman.